Pasco County is about to get another deputy in its ranks thanks to the employees at Wesley Chapel Nissan. I was there for the big check presentation and caught up with the dealership's owner, who also happens to have a badge.
And we look forward to see him on the streets and serving our residents of Pasco County.
Pasco County Sheriff's Office recruit Tyler Miller is officially following in his father's footsteps to become a Pasco deputy. And it's all thanks to the employees at Wesley Chapel Nissan. The dealership's giving nature trickles down from the top. We're at a time where it's really hard to get good in men, women, and recruiting them into our law enforcement. It's a tough job.
It is.
And, you know, I think by you giving back, that's got to mean so much to the law enforcement community.
You know, I think it is. We have bought Pasco a few canine dogs. We're doing this sponsorship. We do a lot in Orange County. A lot of the things we do is actually under the radar because it's kind of weird. You know, I don't want publicity for that. That's not what it's about. This grew a little bit in publicity because there was a dire need, and we responded rather quickly. And it just wasn't us. It isn't like I show up and just write a check. It's our employees. They were the ones that got the money. They got it amongst themselves. They said, we want to be a part of it. That's what makes me feel great. I mean, that shows that it's trickling down, and that's what I want to be known for.
Rosario has a heart for law enforcement. In addition to running a top dealership in the Bay Area, Jay Rosario is a reserve deputy sergeant. In Orlando, he was one of the first on the scene of the Pulse nightclub shooting and awarded with a Medal of Valor.
For me, it's an honor because you're dealing with civil rights. You're dealing with life-changing decisions.
So a special shout out to Jay Rosario and his team for making Tampa Bay a better place to live. Jay Rosario is known nationally for the way he runs his dealership and his ability to rally his team to give back. He was featured in Forbes magazine. I don't know when the guy sleeps, because when you read this article, this huge spread that was done on him, I mean, he runs a successful dealership. He is known as one of an incredible employer and rallying his employees, his law enforcement efforts, and so it just goes on and on, his giving to Tampa Bay. So we really appreciate folks like that live in our community, because that's what makes a community tick.
And I would have never known that had you not brought that up. That was a wonderful story.
Thank you.
And he's still on the force.
Yeah.
I mean, he's amazing. So thank you for sharing his story, and thank you for all that you do as well, Jay.